And we welcome you back to the home team, coming to you from the Intercontinental Hotel here at the corner of Kennedy and West Shore, where it's the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame induction ceremony weekend. Well, Jason, you've had a chance to chat a little bit with Ray Mercer, and go ahead and share that with us.
Well, it's Merciless Ray Mercer. I remember that's his great nickname, Merciless. Ray, congratulations on being inducted into the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And you've had an excellent career. Of course, you were the WBO world title heavyweight title holder back in the day. How many years did your career last?
I think 20, something like that.
It had to be close to it. And of course, in a sport like boxing, where you take such a physical toll, that's rare. You really don't see it. You don't see a lot of fighters last that long. It's certainly not at a productive level.
Yeah, that's true. But when I first started, I was a little older. I was 28 years old on the Olympic team. So when I turned pro, then I was a little older, and I was a little more calmed down, and I slowed down a little bit, and I can judge and see what the other fighters are doing. So that's why when I got older, I was able to stay in there and hang with them guys and stay in so long.
Absolutely, and you fought many great fighters. Of course, I know some that stand out with Tommy Morrison, and of course when you won the title with Francisco Damiani.
Yeah.
Back. Tell us a little bit about some of the more, and you also fought Lennox Lewis, I believe, as well. That was
right.
Yeah, that was a great war. Tell us, for those who are on the outside looking in. I mean, I'm a boxing fan, but for those who are in the ring, some of us who have never fought can't really comprehend what goes on in a fighter at various moments. Whether when you take a punch, if you get hurt, if you have to come back, the stamina issue. What goes through a fighter's mind, and what you're feeling as you're there in the ring?
Well, I mean, it's just like sparring or whatever. But I guess you just have to, the experience is what really gets you over when you put in positions where you get out there, you're getting hit, and you have to do this, and you get knocked down, you have to get back up. I think that's just the heart of the fighter, man. Just getting in there, just fighting. The heart of the fighter and the trainer of the fighter.
Ray, let me ask you. You've seen all the Ultimate Fighting Championships and UFC and all that, and of course you made your career as a professional boxer, and you're in the game a long time. What is your opinion of the UFC and I guess it's modern day competition for boxing?
Yeah, well, you know what? I am truly a boxing fan, and I've always been. But I got to give the MMA guys, I got to give them guys a lot of credit. Of course, I've done 2 MMA fights. I did Kimbo with his first one, and my last one was a 5-time world champ, Tim Sylvia. I knocked him out in 9 seconds. So I got a lot of respect for them guys, and I had to go through the training that they go through and all the endurance and everything, and I give it up for them guys. I mean, boxing is my #1 sport, but right now boxing is a little bit weak, so MMA, a lot of young guys are watching MMA, and I see why. I mean, it's really a hard sport to train for, and them guys deserve a lot of credit.
Talking about boxing being a little weak, Ray, I know that boxing has tried a lot of things, including, I think, recently, which is a good move, of putting boxing back on national television with the PBC, the Premier Boxing Championship Network. Of course, that's got you got it on NBC. We've got one on CBS tonight with a local fighter, Keith Thurman, is fighting Sean Porter. What do you think boxing needs? I mean, is that it's in the right direction there? Well, what can get boxing back into the main spotlight in terms of sports coverage, in your opinion?
I think exactly what they're doing is going to get it back in by putting it on regular TV. People can sit and watch fights all the time on regular TV. When you have 2 champions fighting for pay-per-view and all that, you got to come out of your pocket with money and everything. I think that was a big problem too. And I think now the way they have it now, where there's fights on regular TV, is great, because that's how it used to be. That's how boxing got built up, and I think that's how it should stay.
Ray, I got to ask you, how old were you when you got in the MMA ring with Sylvia?
I think I was 48.
Good.
Wow. Impressive. Very impressive.
Wow. I'm not going to say anything mean to you right now, brother.
Well, Ray, we want to thank you for coming by today. We appreciate getting the chance to chat with you a little bit, and congratulations on a great boxing career. And it's got to be special for you to come in here and see all past and current boxers this weekend.
I mean, this is great. This is an honor. This is the first time I've had my wife with me, and she's having a ball, and it's just a special thing. I'm honored to be inducted into the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, And you know, I just love it. This is the biggest thing that's happened since the gold medal.
Outstanding. Well, thank you very
Excellent.
much, Ray. We really
Thank you, Ray.
appreciate it. And
Thank you.
you noticed, John and Jason, that I didn't get smart with him at all. I didn't,
Good move.
you know,
Good move.
no wisecracks, no little shots at him or whatever. I says, this is a guy that I'm going to respect,
Yeah.
and even after he leaves, I'm not going to say anything bad about him.
Looks like